So we've gotten some new details really in just the last 10 minutes about what exactly happened on board that flight last night, and we begin with a mugshot of the suspect just released by Miami police. They have identified him as Mansor Mohammad Asad. He's 43 years old and from Toledo. Police say he was loud, disruptive, and using anti-Semitic references. When he was arrested, he became aggressive, used racial threats, and began chanting in a foreign language. He was so belligerent, police say, he began charging one of the officers and had to be tasered. He's now charged with threats against a public servant and resisting an officer. Another flight, another scare. This time flight 2485 Miami to Detroit. But this time the problem was on the ground.
About 4 or 5 police officers entered the aircraft, and they had large guns and a dog that they were using to sniff for explosive devices, I'm guessing. And they went behind me to a group of folks that were sitting together, and they escorted one gentleman out, and he wasn't very happy about it.
Officials say a passenger was acting inappropriately and was removed from the flight before it left the gate.
We were sitting on the ground and we weren't taking off, and then they came up in the air, the speaker, and said that we've had a security threat and someone has committed a federal crime. The police are interrogating the people surrounding this person, and they've been taken off the airplane.
Passengers say the disruptive passenger was traveling with several family members. After he was arrested, everyone was taken off the plane. Their bags were searched, and all the luggage that belonged to the suspect and his family had to be located and removed from the aircraft.
We, of course, didn't hear them, but getting off the plane, I asked the stewardess what exactly had happened. And she said that a man started apparently saying to the neighbors or to anybody that could hear him, "I'm a Palestinian, I hate all Jews, I want them all killed." That's what the stewardess told me, quote unquote.
Passengers we spoke with after landing in Detroit say it appeared as if the suspect had been drinking, rather than trying to pull off some sort of attack.
If you're really seriously plotting something, why would you cause trouble getting on the plane? Why would you do something noticeable and just act belligerent if, you're trying to be secretive and really plan something? I think the guy was just drunk.
That flight finally got here to Metro Airport at about 11 o'clock last night, more than 2 hours behind schedule, and of course causing lots of headaches for anyone who was trying to make a connection flight. But again, Miami police have identified the suspect as Mansor Mohammad Asad, 43 years old, from Toledo.